Hello everyone, I hope you're having a lovely day. This has not been the easiest year, especially for my country, and in the midst of the current turmoil, I'm reaching out to you and hoping that together we can find a moment of peace, enjoying nature and all the abundance it gives us. As you can see, that early snowfall melted away as quickly as it came, but it will be back. In this video, I will be answering a few more questions on rural cottage living, since my channel has grown and I've received many more inquiries on what it's like to live out here. One question I'm often asked is for advice on how to make the move to the countryside and how exactly I did it myself. But I don't really know how to answer these questions because I don't really feel like an expert, and my story is so different from yours that there is little advice I could give that would apply to everyone's different situations. All I will say is that anything is possible with patience and perseverance. Don't give yourself a timeline on when to achieve a dream. Work towards it one tiny step at a time. It may take years or even decades and some creative thinking, but it can happen. The people who live in my area come from a variety of financial and social backgrounds. Some, like myself, rent tiny homes. Others live off-grid in order to be able to afford land. I suppose the options are as limited or varied as you decide they are. But most importantly, my mission with these videos is to highlight the magic in daily life in a way that can be applied wherever you are, not just the countryside. For me, my environment is a great benefit to my soul, but not the foundation of my joy. I had to work on myself and my spirituality to find contentment. Another question I often get is about isolation, wild animals, and strangers. For privacy reasons, I don't wish to film the other homes in my area, but I'm not alone in the wilderness per se, and I have several neighbors within walking distance. I need to drive about 5 miles to get to my job, and I feel both remote yet able to access what I need in town when I visit. As for dealing with animals in such a rural place, predators are very wary of humans, and it is rare that they would show themselves, even more so that they would ever attack. The number of incidents every year is very low, and I personally believe that by choosing to live in a rural place, it's my responsibility to respect the animals that live here, since they are the ones that are most often attacked by us, and whose homes are taken away. On a related note, some people have expressed fear of running into dangerous strangers walking the wilderness. And I'd say that if you find anyone here at all, it's probably a friendly hiker or a local, and it feels extremely safe. Lastly, to those who have inquired about me on a personal level, I realized I've never actually spoken my name here. It is Paola, and I'm turning 24 this December. My boyfriend's name is Luke, and you will no doubt meet him in a future video. I have 2 siblings who live and thrive in cities, a sister named Liana, and my brother Rohan, who lives in Australia. I hope you can meet them someday. They're one of my greatest sources of pride and joy and love. I hope this at least answered some of your questions, and feel free to ask me more. As usual, I've left all relevant links to information in the description bar. That being said, I will now invite you to come with me to a canyon near my home to take a deep breath of crisp autumn air, to smell the pines and wet earth, and let all your worries and fears of the future to wash away with the raindrops. No matter what happens externally, you have the power to cultivate contentment and peace. At this time in the world, things may seem polarized and angry and confusing, but there is always hope, and everywhere there are good people doing good things. It's just a matter of where you look. I'm sending you all my love and encouragement on your own journey. Comment and let me know how you're doing. I always love reading your messages. Have a lovely day or night.